Deja vu indeed. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, JDs and gentlemen. Welcome to more GP4, where we follow the dream of can we actually finish a race and not die. You didn't see anything. There's no background here at all. Hello everyone. I'm in the top left today. How you doing? It's me, Jimborino. I've had a good start to the day, guys. It's a good start to the stream. Good start to the fucking stream. This is what I get. This is what I get when I do things. This is what I get. Work. Work. Hey. First time every time. How are we doing, everyone? I hope that we're well, etc. I've not been practicing. So if you missed it last round, we got murdered by a Benetton. It was pretty damn murdery. I only got the video up yesterday, so sorry about that, guys. A lot of people thought that I actually streamed yesterday. I didn't. I only do this on Mondays. So sorry about that, but that's just me being lazy. Yeah, basically, yeah. Here's our championship. Mr. Schumacher leading from Ralph Mouth, DC third, Meek Hackenden fourth, JPM fifth, and myself down in sixth. Quite a way off anyone else. Really tight here, though. Look at this. Super tight. Apart from Schumacher. He was just miles away. Hey Nathan, things are alright? Things are okay. Here's constructors. You see McLaren and Ferrari actually joint points with Williams as well. So three-way tie. It literally can go anywhere at the moment. And then, bam, 14 points on the Aeros boys down in fourth. I'm not sure what to expect from Magny Cours. I've done a little bit of practice, get used to the track. I think that I can get around it without dying, although I said the same thing about the Nürburgring. And the curbs seem to be pretty forgiving around here. Seem to be anyway, so I guess we'll find out when we get into it. MSA regulations, what a laugh that is. But we're free practice one right now. I have to come in here to save it, so we'll do a couple of practice laps just to make sure that I can still go round at a decent pace, and then we'll get into the event. Now I have got a setup. You know me, I like to be prepared. Is there one for 12 hours of bar first? If you go... Oh god, where do I put it? Where do we put it, I should say? In my video with the Honda Civic WTCCCCCCC car, then there is a link to the channel there, and you can find the broadcast from there. Cool. Looks good to me. Magny Cours is pretty old track, I guess. This is an old variant as well. It's before they had the different last chicane. Hey Seb, hey Reese. What's some time? What the fuck? I take great pleasure in giving my setups really fucking weird names, seeing if anyone notices it. That's how we do it. Right then. Look at that. Out the pit lane without hitting the wall. That is a good sign. Slight lift out of there. Bit of a scary pit lane exit here. I've driven Magny Cours for a while actually. Last time I drove it I think was back in Troll 2000s in the test race. So about 2 years ago now. Oh yeah, Alonso loves the chicken around here. The first chicane. Ugh. No pit lane mishap. And that means we're going to win this race. Okay, brakes doing that thing again. That's nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, that distracts me a bit. Oh my god. These curbs are horrendous. I spun them quite a few times when practicing. So we're going to spin, it's going to be there. Wait for the curve, there it is, see it, and get on the throttle. Oh my god, my brake's doing the thing again, come on, stop doing that. So I can tell because George will just catch me in a straight line like I'm standing still. Should be doing a 19.2 through there. Out! Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I practiced and then the punt. That's on the edge of being flat. Like, I think I could do it flat if I had the line perfectly right, but the penalty for getting it wrong is a very high speed spin, so. Yeah, it's the Prix the end there, I guess. With them from F1 that we're familiar with. Sort of familiar with the right, left, right at the end. It's not even the brakes that are sticky, it's the clutch that is spiking because the pedals are so flat. I'm really surprised that my wheel and pedals are still going. I sent an email to Thrustmaster asking them about the possibility of promotion with the TSPC Racer, and they haven't responded, as I said last time, so I'm sort of thinking that I'm going to have to fund this wheel myself, considering that I really don't know how much longer this wheel has left. The fan does not work at all anymore. The wheel calibrates weirdly, it doesn't really always centre. There's lots of things that I'm sort of a bit worried about. That's what I meant by the curbs. That's what I meant by the curbs there. They just want to ruin your day. Like every curb in GP4 ever, they're out to kill you. Oh, cheers Sam Carr. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Holy shit. Why am I so slow through here? The feel when Arrow's voice is no longer OP. Williams, please, go past. Well, I tried Fanatec. No, I haven't tried Fanatec. I feel like a bit shitty just going around asking for wheels though, you know what I mean? Like in the grand scheme of things, like, I'm not a very big channel. And being like, oh yeah, can you give me a wheel? I sort of sound like I'm a little bit entitled. Oh, fuck nuggets. Go on, fuck off, it's shitty Williams. All I want to do is some pracky. Best practice a pit lane entry, I guess. Oh, get out of it. Fuck you. To be broadcast. Nice. Dude, put me in the fucking garage. There you go. Muffled fucking idiot in the distance. Yeah, I know. I guess like in the sim racing regard, I suppose. But I know I always look at it. I always look at the broad picture. Maybe it's the wrong way to look at things. I need a bit more practice, guys, because for whatever reason I've lost the ability to drive around this track now. Hey, Joe. Also, a massive shout out to Joe, everyone. I mentioned on the broadcast, just like in passing, that I hadn't been able to eat. I had like a banana for most of the day at the Bar First broadcast, and Joe, like a champ, bought me a pizza. So I had pizza for the last couple of hours of Bar First, which was awesome, but also meant that there was loads of gaps in the commentary because I'd asked Bailey a question, or Josh a question, with a specific intention of it taking time for him to answer so I can eat a bit of pizza. Then he'd answer it really quickly, and I'd be like, oh yeah, and then try and eat the pizza, and then try and talk again. I was like, with still like half a fucking slice of pizza on my face. It was pretty bad. Hey Bradley, that's going alright. Just driving the old Arrows Boys car around. Yeah, super considerate of Joe, so thank you for that, man. I tried being as subtle as I could with it, but didn't quite win. Also, some really cool news coming up at SRC soon, guys. If you're interested in getting involved in proper endurance racing, then definitely go and sign up over there. They've got a really cool big event coming up that I can't say just yet because it's not being made public, but we're going to need a couple of commentary teams, that's all I can say. Also Arrows Boys. Arrows Boys and Girls, of course, got to remember that. Yeah, special event. Oh, Jesus. Fire up, please. Too many UTs, you know me. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to being part of that one. Holy shit! It's going to be announced pretty soon, I imagine. And of course we do have the Indy 500 coming up on the 2nd of April, which I'm commentating on as well, so yeah, I'm pretty busy bee over there at the moment. That's nicer. That's a nice first sector through there. TC Peasant fanboy. I'll stick to my downforce cars. I've been thinking I want to pick up another series in iRacing, but like, this is the thing, right? Okay, I drive iRacing after driving R Factor 2, and even a set of Corsa, and I just feel that like, what was that? I'm lacking feeling a lot of the time, and I don't want to do it. I want to pick up a series in iRacing because of how good the racing is, but at the same time, like, I don't want it to be a video of me complaining about the car not doing what I want it to, you know? I don't want it to be this really negative thing. That's why I'm doing Oval right now. I know road stuff. Yeah, Sam, nor am I really, but we're going to try and make the best of it. All the tools are there for us to do it. There's a decent rule system in place now, which I'm trying to learn to understand. And the thing is, like, I want to like all sims because why not? Why not maximise your opportunities to do things, you know? But I just get frustrated with the way iRacing feels a lot, and I don't think like that's a good. I don't like giving that vibe off to people because, you know, maybe some people will find a better way. Maybe it works better with higher end wheels. I don't know. I've not had the chance to choose. But my experience with the G27 and the T500, you know, it's been pretty meh. That's my experience. People may have felt differently, you know. I feel like I'm very slow in the middle sector, but okay in the first and last. I'm sort of P8 around here. That's not too bad. Let's get into qualifying, shall we? That's interesting, Sam. That's interesting, man. See, my feeling is that, like, R Factor 2, RF1 to an extent, Assetto Corsa, and obviously Automobilista all have a sort of similar-ish, and I say similar-ish, base feeling to them. If you're good in Assetto Corsa, you'll be alright in RF2. If you're good in RF2, you'll be alright in RF1, that sort of thing, you know? Whereas, like, they have these four sims together, and Race Room, and actually I include Race Room in that as well, so 5 together, and then iRacing's just like a little bit further over here. It feels just a little bit different from everything else, and I always feel that, like, because when I drove that car around Brands Hatch, I understood iRacing better, because the way the wheel feels and the sort of looseness in it is sort of what you get in iRacing, but in the real world you get feeling through the arse. You get the G-forces, etc. You don't get that in sim, so I was left to think maybe iRacing works really well with like a proper high-end setup, but then obviously RF2 and cars don't feel like them. Like, you don't have that massive amount of feeling in real life. It's exaggerated in games like RF2, so sim racers can drive them. Well, for us anyway. But I feel like with a higher end wheel maybe and the motion rig sort of stuff, iRacing make more sense. I think so. And that's my my rambling guess anyway. But anyway, qualifying time. What do you reckon, guys? We did P8 on race fuel just now. What do you reckon about qualifying then? I think ovals quite hard to simulate, yeah. I've got that sound always gets me. Fuck you guys, see you later. Yeah, I guess so. P3. We'll see. In the race I will not be as fast as I want. Oh shit, Williams. Faster, 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 faster. Sorry, sorry. Go as fast as I can. Final sector, there isn't much time there. There's a lot of time in T1, as you can probably imagine. This sector is pretty much just the braking, really, because this is a couple of downshifts down, usually 5th through here. And throw it in, use a bit of the curve, and wide entry, and then come in really tight here, let the car understeer a bit, because it does. Got the power. Start turning for this right-hander. Don't leave it too late, we're in a really sharp transition. This is difficult because the elevation is difficult through here. I believe the car's going to stick, it usually does. Yeah, that's bad, I've got to brake a lot earlier for that. Luckily that corner opens up. It's a very weird corner to go through because you always think you should be tighter when you go through it, but when you actually go through it, it's quite nice, quite malleable almost. And this corner's just a bitch. Oh, that was a bit of an interesting entry there. See the curb on the throttle, nice. Brakes doing the thing, you can tell because I'm well down on top speed. God, why is everything? These fucking pedals, man. I'm starting to get to the point where games are becoming more and more difficult. GP4 is the one that I notice the most because when the clutch spikes it applies the brake, because for the purpose of GP4 the brake and the clutch are the same pedal. And the clutch will just spike when I touch the brake as well, because I don't know why that is. I guess I made it on the same switch, I don't really know. You're seeing how much I'm struggling on time there. I'm basically just I've got like the brakes on 10% all the way around, which just slow me right up. Fancy logos are the best logos, man. Funnily enough, if I had Fanatec pedals, they wouldn't work with this. Punt. I worry if I do that sick, that will actually disable the brake as well. So no lap that time, unfortunately. They don't watch. Well, I can guarantee you now, because I've done this a lot recently for some reason. If you tweeted Thrustmaster and then said, "Oh, I'll be right back. I've got a phone call." Better not be another girl. Oh, I wish, fucking hell. I just told them I'll be calling them back. It's just a friend. Just a friend. Just a boring friend. No, yeah, if they rang me just then, I'd be pretty fucking terrified. 13-0 from Michael, please. Is your fridge running? Bazza. As Bazza's lawyer has been like, can you fuck off? Besides the Sarah from Lady Sim Races. Like that. See you later, lads. Same waiting for you guys. And what I was saying, sorry, before Thrustmaster called me, is that if you tweeted them and said, "Oh look, Jimmy's driving this a sim right now using a Thrustmaster T500," they're like, "Oh yeah, retweet," because they just love seeing people use that equipment. But if you tweet them and be like, "Jimmy's using a new wheel, it's about time for an upgrade," they're like, "Meh." That wasn't me. And again, the fucking clutch being stupid. I mean, to be fair, these pedals, I've had them for like 3 years now, and I use them a lot, so I'm not 100% surprised that they are starting to die on me. Same with the wheel, again, like, I've got thousands of hours on this wheel. I don't want to even think about how much time I've got. I mean, since I have RF2 and Steam, which was about, I don't know, 6 months ago, I've got 500 hours, 520 hours in that, just an RF2, just an RF2. And all the time that I spent beforehand driving an RF1 with this wheel, and of course RF2, and exactly, with his shitty broken wheel, they're not going to like that too much. Yeah, that's the thing though, to go up from what I have now, I have to start spending a lot of money. I wouldn't like to go back to like something like a G25 or G27, G29, any of those, because they are just essentially the same wheel with more buttons each time. But she's got a new hat. I want it, I want it. That's our first sub 19 through there. Nice, not bad first sector. Yeah, that's not to shit on people who use the older Logitech wheels. I mean, they're still pretty decent, but you know, the Thrustmaster, in my opinion, is definitely a step up. The feedback is a lot smoother. I wouldn't want to go back to that. Fourth? Fuck my life. Alright.
Second row, well done.
Why do I keep putting this arrows a lot higher than it used to be? What will happen? I'm telling you right now, what will happen is we'll start fourth place. I'm like, oh yeah, fourth, we'll try and do our best to work our way up the order. We'll somehow get into like third place or something, and then on that 2 we'll spin. Go back to down 8th or so, and I'm like, oh damn it, oh well, we'll keep going. And then I'll spin again and retire on like lap 10 or something. That's the Jimmy Broadbent way. Both pedals become the accelerator. Like, time for maximum speed! Asia Tech. The Asia Tech aesthetic comes in. Oh, here's coin. Yeah, I wanted to drive the arrows because I didn't want to be in this position. Like, when I know there's stuff available to sort of balance out a bit more because the ace difficulty is apparently too easy for a pro sim racer like myself. I just don't think the ace difficulty is actually that difficult. But that sounds. I'm not trying to be big-headed, guys. That sounds so shitty. You know what I mean? But there are things you can use to modify. There are grip files you can use to make cars faster and slower that I haven't really looked into yet. Maybe I should do that. So we're down to 7th now. Shit. A coin. But I wanted to drive the arrows because I wanted to say if you got a point, it will be like a win, you know. Few account quarters. Yeah, boy. I wonder. I was thinking the other day. I wonder when YouTube are gonna implement subscription stuff in the UK, because we got Super Chat recently. Thrustmaster TX. I've never driven one, but I hear it's all right. Anyway, I guess shall we do one more lap? We'll advance some time, and then we'll do one more lap. Don't know why that subscription thing came into mind all of a sudden. Down at 8th. Oh god. What the fuck is Super Chat? It's like a donate button, basically. I think.
Clear.
Yep. Yeah, it does, Sam. That's what happens at pit exit when you get it wrong. Michael in the super chat. There's also a limit on super chat, I think, as well. Limit what you can make a day is a limit. It's far beyond anything that I ever expect to get, and wouldn't feel comfortable getting that amount. But I think the limit is £500 a day for super chat, whereas there is none, of course, when it comes to sort of the external donations. I read up a bit about it because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to get in trouble or anything, and that there wasn't any sort of stupid shitty tax they were going to put on it, or YouTube weren't taking a cut themselves because they take a cut of my, well, take most of my ad money anyway, so. Bah, on the front now, whatever. Ah, no, Villeneuve. We Villeneuve, boys. Just the pit engineer's like, you fucking shit. Probably Santiago, but I don't really want to be on pole. Not again. Oh yeah, shit, accelerate time. Don't abandon qualifying because then you come last. Oh, Joe says BRB, so we'll wait for him to come back before we start the race. So where do we end up in the end? 8th. I'm alright with 8th. I'm okay with 8th. That's a non-pressure place. 2 places to go to get into the points, but we do have the Baz waiting for us in front of us, so that could be bad. Yeah, the Michael, of course, on the pole. Mika 2nd, Ralph Mal 5th, JPM 4th, Bazza 5th, DC 6th, the Train in 7th, our fine selves in 8th. Where is Jos the boss? Oh, Jos, why? Oh no! Nando, why? I do hope at one point in the season Nando manages to out-qualify Young. Soon. The feel when Nando's 4 seconds off pole. I see that, Becca. Alonso already practicing starting last. Save the game. That is a good idea. I've never done that before. You heard Nando last, yes. The feel when we make good decisions. Oh my god. Why didn't I think of this before? Anyway, race time. So then, our usual grids, we'll go through it. And look, you have nothing in the way now. You can see the full glory of the grid. We have the Michael in pole again. Big Hackman 2nd. Ralph Mal 5th, 4th, 3rd. Got there in the end, I guess. JPM 4th. Bazza in 5th. DC 6th. The Train in 7th. Arrows, boys and girls in 8th. Best rider of all time, 9th. Fake World Champion, 10th. Olivier Paunes, 11th. De La Rosa, 12th. I haven't got a name for him yet. Quitnick, 13. Iceman, 14th. The Swerve, 15th. Al Jensen, 16th. Double HF, 17th. Jan Gallo was 18th. Thomas the Drug Lord Lenge is 19th. Jos, the Not So Boss, is 20th. Alex Young, 21st. And Nando, 22nd. We don't make good decisions. We don't make good decisions on this channel. Printed their setups. Yeah, I wanted to. World's greatest test driver. I like that. I'll use that next time. Right, time to have the wheel ripped from my hands because immediate massive pull to the right, GP4 style. Okay. LAC, I really like LAC. He's not, I know it's my favourite driver, but like it's basically a meme to annoy Bailey. Anyway, right, starting 8th from the grid. Can we have a mistake-free race? Bad start, so probably not. And away we go. Oh, the train is slow at the start. Baz is slow as well. Wide. Baz is on the inside. Baz is, no, he's not. We've passed Baz. We're up to 6th, as I said. Oh, we're doing pretty well. Bazza is swarming. He wants that punt. Bazza, please no. Okay, good. Hey! Ooh! Got to do the DC thing. Guys, I can't race on Mr. Broken. We don't care. That's where I'm slowest. Oh, the AI through the middle sector is so much quicker than me. Understeer there, just the second part of the braking phase. Why? God damn it. Has DC died again? DC blowing up is a fucking meme in GP4. Yoink. Oh my god, DC dead again. Just can't. I swear he's like blown up in every race. No, we've done restarts, but I swear he's blown up in every race we've been in. It's always DC as well. It's never Mika. There you go, engine failure again. Oh my god. Those curves are always a bit of a gamble, but it's fastest to do that. Only a second slower than Schumacher like that. They haven't spun by lap 2 though, so there goes my prediction. I'm not liking the look of Bazza though. Bazza does strike fear into my heart. Oh my god, the car just understeers. Big cloud of smoke from the inside tyre. Someone else dead it seems. Oh Jimmy, you got to turn in before that, mate. I really don't have high hopes of this race. Run away! Oh no, Yoss! It's up to me to defend the Arrow's boys' honour. Oh, Baz is gone! Baz is gone! He spun! Baz is dead! We're free! Not gonna die, boys! Well, from Baz's hand, there's Yoss dead in the wall. I heard the revs of his car just dip behind me and just saw him spin in the mirror. That's a rip. I think he's still in the race because there's no DNF for him yet. Run away! But yeah, hopefully not in my race anymore. I just haven't got that corner right yet. You're okay hitting that curb on the inside if you're going in a straight line, if there's no steering on your car. You're in before something happens. Probably driver error. See how much the front end just washes there? Doesn't grip and then it sort of suddenly goes, oh okay, I'm going to grip now. The Irvine out of nowhere. Irvine will just come across the horizon. Yes. Fight. Do it. Ugh. I'm bad. Bit better. Tyres still complaining. Oh shit. Ban's in the pits, and that message somewhat distracted me, not gonna lie. I think I'll lock up into there. It's traditional now. I think I'm gaining. Like just a little bit. Ram de Baza, he spun behind us, going through T1. Schnell! Ugh, so bad through there. Car just is not, there's no confidence at all in the car. Resurrecting death memes. That's why Discord is bay. Oh my god, did not lock up into that corner. Something's going to go wrong next lap. I'd be happy if this race went well, as well. I don't really get many good races in GP4 because I just tend to make little mistakes, and GP4 is pretty unforgiving, especially on the curbs. Once the car it's lost traction, you're not gathering it back up again. Just the way GP4 is. That's alright, Mark, I only saw your message yesterday, so... Things I know, all the curves around here are dangerous, but like the driver in me is like, right, attack the curves because you're getting speed out of it. And you do get speed out of it, but there's such a risk. I think Baza has been lapped, actually. He's definitely gaining. Not gonna lie, these first couple of corners at Magny Cours are so cool when you get them right. I actually lowered the ride height a bit for this race and ended the straight just starting to bottom out, so I guess we got it just about right. In. Spanks. Go, 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 go. You're right there, Mary. Not dead. Nearly dead, but not dead. Yeah, my rule in GP4 is when I start seeing the curb on the outside, that's when I try and get on the throttle. Gap is actually pretty consistent. Wheeler's clicking nicely. We're getting sight here. See the curb on the outside, accelerate towards it. Oh, I don't need ideas when it comes to crashing, man. I can crash all on my own. John Newhouse. Someone commented in one of his videos saying that I've quite obviously changed the name of Jacques Villeneuve. It's like, no, they had the license by this time. Well, either that or someone's changed it before. Maybe GP Patch changed it. I don't know, who knows. But I definitely didn't. That elevation change there when you're turning is actually really bad for... Oh, Jimmy! GTR line, easy. I'm okay being 5th. I'm not bothered about getting any more positions. I'm okay being here. I'm in my own little bubble. Pace is okay. Got 3 seconds either side of me. I'm good with it. I know I'm going to gain time in the pit lane, become a fucking badass. But aside from that, it's just go around and don't die. If we've seen from previous races, it's harder to do than you think. Well, I think anyway. I believe the phrase is easier said than done is what I was trying to say there, but like it's harder to easy to say. 5th, Jimmy. Curb. Oh, mistake there from one of the Williams in front. Williams number 1. I'm just saying that was me, I would have spun. Because AI is OP. Something I like about GP4 is AI making mistakes. That wasn't a particularly good lap from me that time. Yeah, I lost some time to the train behind us. Yeah, when games have manuals. I think the train is starting to catch us a bit. That was scary. I thought I'd spun then. Ralph is a bit faster than I am. Not much I can really do about that right now. Just braking slightly before the 100 there, just for safety. I might have to brake a little bit later. Why am I so bad through there? Turn in, the car just does not do it. Scratch and sniff desk? What the fuck? That was a 14.8, that was a quick time. That's about as quick as I can go through there, I think, whilst sort of being safe. That's how you do it. Like, it smelled like disc and it doesn't work anymore. Sad face. I never liked the quick time event pit stops. They had them in what game was it? Championship edition on the PS3 and I guess PS2 as well. We're catching some lap traffic now. The reason why I don't like QTE pit stops is because, well, in that game anyway, like, you had to be perfect to have a stop that was as quick as the AI. Otherwise you lost time. Lap traffic, interesting. I think that's Bazza there as well. The Bazza or Michael's had a big accident somewhere, or an incident, he's got back. He was leading. This is Bazza's plan, the top he was talking about, he's waiting for us. It was Bazza. Bazza, stop! Back traffic, boys! I watched some of Goodwood, yeah. That car, who's that? Like, oh, it was someone. I think it was Juan Pablo. Gained a place up to 4th. JPM off, dead. Transmission for JPM. Shit, JPM. The violence. Aggression's too strong. Some argy-bargy there, Martin. You're right there, Murray. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can't catch Ralph in pace, but he's shit through traffic. And we are the bomb through traffic. Batter is slow because we're pulling away from him. Thing is, it literally does not matter where we come in this race. Actually, I think it does. It matters that we beat Lacey, but we are pretty much cemented in our place in the championship right now. Are we alive? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Don't scare me like that, YouTube chat. Please. Rhythm definitely halted there. Ugh. Don't beat Lacey. He needs it, man. He needs to learn that he can't do massive jump starts and in stock car series. Hey, Wick. I've got to try and catch the Ralph. The other league, they have a test race tomorrow, but I will not be making it because of a reason that you know of, Tubbsy. It's a test race, I don't mind missing the test race, but of course when we get to the real rounds I'll be a bit more serial with it. Yeah, if there's not a 10-hour remix of something on YouTube, it isn't worth watching. My personal favourite is Yeah Boy 10 Hours. Recommend checking that out. Marcella, it's good to lurk. Lurking's definitely healthy. Yeah, that was rubbish. Well, someone just pitted in. Alex Young. Better adjust my strategy accordingly. It will be in soon, so keep an eye on that. Bit bad there. I fully suspect we'll gain time in the pit lane because, like I said, we do badass pit exit and pit entry. I'm not sure how much time we'll gain. I don't think it'll be enough to take third, but it might be enough to put us right on the back of Ralph. Is that actually on the ship, whatever? Probably. YouTube verified, the longer shed, wherever. Verified. Verified. Can you go in? No? Okay. Guess we would be pitting next lap, I suppose. Someone actually came to my door today and asked if I was selling the ST220. So what is it though? Is it petrol, diesel? I'm like, it's a petrol, 3 litre. 3 litre? Yep, ST220. So how much are you looking for it? I'm like, well, I'm not really looking to sell it. So I said like £1,000 because it's not really running right now. He said, I'll come back later. I was like, no you won't. I always get a bit suspicious of people like that around here because you get stories of people asking about cars, etc., and then sort of coming back to nick them the next day, but there's no chance you're taking that car if I can start, mate. So there's potentially a longer year, boy. Ugh, why? So yeah, I have to go pick up my brother for my mum because she's not capable of driving really. So my brother lives in the next town over. It's about 6 miles away. My brother doesn't live there. That's where he goes to school. Sorry, he's at school the next town over. So I drive my mum's Honda Jazz over there.
At the end of this lap.
That's the car, and yeah, he was just there when I got back. Hello, can I help you? Yeah, I do have the end of the VEC broadcast. It's on Twitch, I need to upload it soon. Come on lads, give us a quick stop. Show us what you got. I believe.
First gear.
Long fuel stop there. You need that much fuel, but that's not much fuel we've got put in. Oh, it's fat. I'm putting so much fuel there, a couple of laps left at the end now, I guess. Oh, it's very fat. I mean, they got no chance of stealing the Mondeo. One, it's behind another car on a drive, and two, like I say, it doesn't start, and I wouldn't try it. The two rear wheel bearings are in quite some need of replacement. So I'm fairly sure there's a coil pack dying on it as well, because we have a misfire in cylinder 2, and I'm not quite sure what causes it. Yeah, well, there's no pit stop. Well, no, I say that wasn't a pit stop bug, but Ralph still hasn't pitted yet. If only AMG was in the mode on YouTube, be a better place. Ralph is now in the pits. I don't think we're going to get him. I think we might lose time actually. We had such a long time being fueled there. He managed to go a lap longer, so he's got a couple of laps longer actually. So he's got less fuel in the tank, or less fuel to put in the tank, so his stop is going to be shorter. There he is. Oh, I get one, we're going to get him! P3, come on! Go little arrows! Thomas pitting for drugs. Now I know he's quicker. Just why someone knock on the door then. This is not an ideal time. Close my blind because it's downwindy outside. I haven't peeked through on the podium, but we've got 19 laps left of this race and a very fast Ralf Schumacher behind us, so it's by no means a done deal. I feel when Hackman is somehow 36 seconds up the road. How has that happened? No, I was going slow. I wasn't going that slow. Win, please. I don't think so. You can feel, you get a very slight feel of when the car is on the limit of grip, and it's actually the scariest feeling because the window of grip there is so small that it can just take you at any time, as it has done in many races before. Wide. Prix, why do you always bring negative vibes, man? You always bring that negative rolling vibe. I know it's a meme, but I don't want bloody roll this time. Oh, Ralf is so much faster. I think if I just keep my car on the racing line and go at a suitable-ish speed, I don't think you can get past. I don't think there's any way you can do it. Rolf Schumacher. I prefer that. Should be in first, why wasn't I in first? There, just marginally faster, it's enough to be ahead down the straight, which is all I need, but now he's at the slipstream. What's old Rolf gonna do? He can't outrank me from there, but I can outrank myself! There is substantial pressure from that Williams right now. I mean, this is a 43 lap race. So we've got a long way to go yet. Oh shit, that was dangerous. Got my throttle too early there, luckily I got off it again before going off. I sort of realised mid-corner that we weren't going to make it. It's a scary thing about a corner, once you get it wrong, you get it very wrong. Again, you Villeneuve, as we did earlier on in practice. Was it qualifying? I've got the appropriate headband, I've got the willpower headband. So hopefully our will be strong enough to defend from the Ralph menace. And it also doubles as a willpower headband as well, so if I do mess up I can always channel willpower and just complain forever. Yeah, Hackman and Schumacher either have missed a pit stop or pitting very late, or they have pitted and just have incredible speed because they're like 40 seconds up the road somehow. 13 seconds, okay. I guess that was a timing glitch when that happened. Awesome, Joe. Exciting stuff. Why can't you just bazzer? Bazzer at T1, Ralph. Oh, Jimmy, I'm getting worse and worse through there. You turn it earlier because I know maybe it's a mixture of tyre. Maybe it's just me turning in late. No, 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 no. Okay. We got a bad one out there as well. I thought we were going to have a bad run. Well, we did, but I thought we were going to take it there. Now that's what it looks like when that's right. That feels really cool when you do it right. Oh, this is actually front wheel drive, guys. Get it right. It pretends it's rear wheel drive to get into the regulations, but then it switches ends. I just replace the front and rear wing and it becomes front wheel drive. Pretty magical. Can you not? Can you not? Cheers, Van. Also, guys, I'm going to do my daily shilling. I do. If you're enjoying the content, enjoying me actually. No, I'm not going to say anything. If you enjoy me driving GP4, and are into sim racing, and perhaps new to the channel, though rare as that is sometimes, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Nearly at 9,100 subscribers, so a tenth of the way to 9,000 to 10,000, which is the dream. Scary. No, you're allowed to do that, Joe. Ralph getting close, boys! Wants to sample the glorious Asia Tech. Don't look at chat coming up to that corner, Jim. It's such a silly thing to do. There's some lap traffic coming up. Hopefully they are compliant. All I can smell when Ralph gets near is second best Schumacher, so... Ralph is a very fast driver. Just that. Oh, fuck me. What was that? Nick Woodbury funds $10. Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate that, man. Nick has already been very generous in the past, so... I guess thank you for your continued generosity, Nick. Oh, shit. As I was saying, for Nick, very generously donated $10, is that Ralph is a very fast driver on his day. That's the difference between him and Michael, though, is that Michael's day was every day. Well, thanks, Nick, man. Appreciate that. I've given up and turned it down now, because one, I keep forgetting, and two, like, it's sort of a meme now. Means I sort of have to look quite quickly over to it as well, because the message disappears and I don't know who. And I always want to say thank you, you know, I always want to... Don't be like, oh yeah, money, cool, and I just not say anything. It's not fucking druggy, is it? Druggy going to ruin our race. That's the white powder going to come from the back of that cross very soon, I'm sure. I remember just speaking to Thomas Wenger about with Bailey, and him just being like, he was very fast, he just liked drugs too much. Yeah, any Waluigi there like, wah! That's already my phone, might be a risk of saturating the wear. Don't go slow through here, I'm going to back off a little bit so it doesn't go slow. Okay, so let's go slow now. Fucking hell! That's what you don't do when you're being lapped. Scary boys. Oh shit! Sam donates £2. Thank you, Sam. That's a super chat right there. I actually see that message. Thank you very much. Holy shit! Wasn't quite as scary as that Banton though, but thank you very much, Sam. You did hear your name bad there. It wasn't being nasty. Don't worry. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's bad. Waluigi saying wow is my text tone. This is getting a bit dodgy now. Hopefully we'll get this Minardi on the straight and not through the corner. I got off the front there just to be safe, I didn't want to risk it. Ralph's going to get in, I think. Going to the hairpin, which is good for me. Oh, Ralph dives up the inside there, didn't even lose any time. Look at that. Oh shit, car off in front. Slowed me right down. Ralph's now right on me. I slowed down because of the car off. Lapped cars, please stop. Right in and out of electrical problems, it seems. Every time I hear that curb, I sort of have like an inner discussion with myself, being like, why are you hitting that curb? Why are you doing that? It's a bad idea. Hope that isn't Irv. 8 laps to go. Nah, I'm not going to quite get this Benetton. We should get out of the way now. We should get out of the way now, but it's not. You have to be really weird with the AI around here. I would never do that in a real lapping situation. I feel like once you get one stuff, the AI will let you go, so if you just throw your car there, you're good. But that gives me a bit of a gap to Ralph. Nice, okay. I'm not catching Mika or Michael, which I'm fine with. Just defending from Ralph. Oh shit, Jimmy, come on, let me doing that. Ralph has passed. Which is really quick if I'm going to get this Jaguar on the straight. I doubt I am though. I might again get them on the corner, just going to that right-hander. I'm not sure if it is a swerve or not. I know when I drive past him. No, but it's Pedro. Scary overtakes for the win, but we're through. Hopefully not much more traffic before the end, because it does sort of make me panic a little bit whenever I see them, because they do like to be unpredictable. Oh my god, the car. Very weird there. The front end just doesn't bite. Just me going too quick, I suppose. Slight gap to Ralph. A little bit of free air. We've got 6 laps left. Ralph's still behind Pedro. I think he's going to go past now though. Run away from Ralph. He's going to come back at us very quickly now. Just see how fast he is compared to us, as to how quick he catches us. But we've been fast just in the right places. So he's not been able to get past. That's a very fast time, 14.2. Yeah, I know, the rain is on. We've just not had any rain yet. I don't know, maybe if it's a glitch or something, but rain is definitely on. Changeable or variable, whatever it is. Quite a few drivers with the shady past. Shady later comes to mind. I think he's the dodgiest F1 driver. Said please. Car actually felt nice there. Michael Schumacher strikes me as the sort of talent that always got into F1 anyway. Shit, looks like chat there went on the grass, that could have been it. And we're looking at chat, quite close to the finish now, come on. 3 laps left. That doesn't surprise me about NASCAR though, to be honest. Increasing the gap to Ralph, but just keep going, just keep going. One from Schumacher. I haven't been too far off that pace actually. Fucking corner. Lines now. Only 18 runners left. It's not been a particularly high rate of attrition, just a couple of cars having the standard issues. DC with his sort of mean blow up at the start of the event. He managed to do okay though, so far anyway. Not even the brakes been slicking so far, but of course we aren't at the finish yet, and this game can be cruel, so I won't say anything more. And wider. And yeah, I saw a bit of the sun there. Good job, me. An alternate lap. Still pulling out a gap from Ralph, so we can just keep at this pace. I feel comfortable at this pace, so we'll stay at this pace. Nice and easy. No need to push it. Well, the last lap of the race. Come on, little Asia Tech. Don't fail me now, I will cry. Captain Ralph was absolutely fine. I'm actually gaining on Hackman. I don't think we would have even caught them. Well, they would have caught me even going at this pace. Like they probably hit some traffic or something. Nice and easy, no point in attacking those curves. Okay, then Michael wins it. Well, that was never in dispute. Therefore I will stay in the lead of the Constructors' Championship. And Michael will stay in the lead of the Drivers' Championship. This points finish for us won't actually affect our position that much, it'll just mean we consolidate our position in the championship. One more corner. Third, nice. No mistakes either, I'm really happy with that. Absolutely zero mistakes. Come on in third place. That is probably the best race I've driven, even better than Monaco.
Well done. We're on
I made a mistake in Monaco, I didn't make one here. Completely faultless race. Finally! Been a long time coming, took us 10 rounds to get a decent race. Ah, awesome. Awesome sauce. There's a swerve. Don't do things by half in this arrows, do we? We've had only 3 points finishes so far, and they've all been podium results. That means you get a cutscene for coming third. No, it's no cutscene. Only cutscene for qualifying, it seems. So there you go then. Here are the results of the French Grand Prix. The Michael wins it from Mika Hakkinen, but we come home in third place in the Arrows again. Another podium position, awesome. Ralph fourth, the Train fifth, and Palace in sixth. But the real question is, did Nando beat Yun? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Cheers, guys. I didn't get any cutscenes. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's GP patch, I don't know. There you go, here are the results now. See, we're still a way off. Captaining people in 5th, Captain JPM, we're still a win and a bit off. So that probably isn't going to happen, but we're still 6th. And the gap now to Rubens is up to 4 points. Which is good, considering he did not finish at all. I think we actually jump up to 6th there, do we? Yeah, I think we're 6th now. I think we're 7th or something. We actually jump up a place, which is pretty damn cool. And Constructors, as you'd imagine, we don't really improve, but we consolidate. Not many races left, I don't think. Not many races left. And saved. Sack Nando. Damn right. So 10 rounds complete. I'm not actually sure what the next Grand Prix is, so that'll be fun to find out next time around. Guys, as always, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that like button and all that. We're gonna go now, but before we go, we're gonna find some cool music. I say cool music, the same music we always find. I don't know why I just don't have this hotkeyed somewhere. Rumming in the 90s. That's the pirate song. Long Hocken ride, nice. Nice, that's cool. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for being here, etc. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll be again here next week for more sections. Shall we go running in the 80s 1.5 times speed? Yeah, why not? Different outro. Take care, guys. See you next time, and here's some more running in the 80s. Fuck me, that was awful, wasn't it? Laters.